The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Ryan Wilkes here with head volleyball coach Ashley Tiernan after a tough 3-2 loss to Wingate tonight here from Holt Fieldhouse. Coach, really tight match. 3 of the 5 sets go within 2 points. What did you see out of your team in terms of positives?
So much. I can't be more proud of them than I am right now. We've been talking for 2.5 months about how much talent we have and just trying to find the right pieces to put in the right places. And we've got young people in big roles, and we've got people who don't have a whole lot of experience that have stepped up in big roles because of injuries and other things going on. And so we've had a lot of adversity this year, but we've really fought through a lot of things. And tonight just really showed that we are capable of just absolutely fighting for everything and wanting something bigger than us, really. And so we're just really excited with what we saw tonight, regardless of the outcome.
Julia Wheeler, 27 kills. She was everywhere at once tonight. What did you see from her?
I saw a lot of leadership from her. There's days that we go back and forth with where are you, what's going on, what can we help you through, those kind of things. And sometimes she gets caught up on where her shots are that she can go after and not just play volleyball. Tonight she just played volleyball. She knew where her shots were, but she took the big swings in the moments that she knew she could take the big swings, and it really paid off for her.
A really back and forth match, 25 ties here tonight. What did you see from your team in terms of responding to adversity?
That's a lot. I didn't realize how much that happened. The composure tonight was a lot different than we've seen all season, so I'm excited to see that. And we know going to Tusculum on Tuesday is the hardest away game to go to, so we know we're going to have to bring that on Tuesday. So I'm glad we were able to really prove to ourselves that we're capable of doing that, and we just move forward from here.
Now, those tight sets, 3 within 2 points, as we mentioned. What do you guys want to try to work on in order to finish those sets and, more importantly, go into that 5th set and maintain that momentum?
Yeah, that's not a skill thing, really, and that's what we just talked about in the locker room, that we have to have that fighter mentality and that clutch mentality, and I absolutely don't like using that word, but I'm going to bring a book that we read. We read Relentless by Tim Grover a couple years ago, and he talks about coolers and cleaners and closers, and you can't teach somebody to be a closer, which is a clutch player. That comes from within, and that there's no situation or drill that you can put them in, and that's just something that we've all got to dig deep, no matter what age we are, what year we are, how much experience at the D2 level we have. We just got to dig deep and do it, and I know this team can do it, and once they figure out how to fight that way, we're going to be great.
So you talked about the big matchup with Tusculum. What are some things you and your team want to work on heading to that big match? Tusculum came into here, and you guys took care of them. They're obviously going to be looking for some revenge. What are you guys going to work on leading up to that?
Yeah, they're a great disciplined team, so we know that we can't falter at all. We're going to have to go in with the same mentality we do with every game. We don't need to change what we're doing, but we know that their fans are going to be huge. We know that it's going to be a tough place to play, and so I don't know, maybe the entire community of Jefferson City or Carson-Newman can come into our gym at practice on Monday and just absolutely yell at our girls while we're practicing, and maybe that would work. But we really just need to make sure we focus on the 30-by-30 court that we're playing on and not worry about the outside stuff going on.
Ryan Wilkes here with head volleyball coach Ashley Tiernan after a tough 3-2 loss to Wingate, with a big match coming up on Tuesday at Tusculum here on the Eagles Sports Network.